shitheads.
Up next, we're going to take a look at the new Scream 4K and compare it to its US Blu-ray counterpart.
Hey, there's a Scream trailer out we should have did a reaction to.
There is. There was. We won't.
It's a Scream, baby!
So Scream has finally been released in its regular edition and its 4K edition, and now we're ready to show the world what it looks like and if it was worth the pickup. We talked about the edition not really being, anything that great, so it really rests on whether or not the transfer was good or not. If folks should go and rebuy it. Here we have the US Blu-ray, and we're going to compare that with the most recent 4K that came out. And this is where Matthew Lillard is whispering some sweet nothings into Skeet Ulrich's ear with his bloody face.
It's a very tender scene.
And this is the US Blu-ray version of that tender scene, and here's the 4K.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
Now, this is interesting. Because Scream is a 90s movie, and this just could be because I'm an 80s baby. With 70s movies, I kind of prefer it the way the DVD looks.
Yeah.
But wow, that 4K.
Whoa. That looks incredible.
That looks 90s to me. That looks like exactly...
That looks 90s. That looks awesome. So crazy to look at this and be like, yeah, that looks like...
It almost looks like it's in black and white versus color.
And you didn't even realize that until you saw the 4K. When I looked at that, I was like, yeah, that's probably a standard Blu-ray, whatever, And then you look at that and you're like, whoa. Like, that really is a difference. Here's another shot of Jamie Kennedy. And they're at this party here. And this is the US Blu-ray. And again, we're going to pop that in 4K. Whoa.
Jeez.
Same thing. Wow. Look at everyone's shirt, everyone's clothing, everyone's skin tone. It's like just live, it's awesome.
I'm
Look
speechless.
at this, the popcorn, like everything just like really.
They look like, dude, the popcorn, it looks like they digitally put in a different bowl of popcorn. And it looks completely different.
It does. It does. It really does. Wow, what an update. Here's one of Nev Campbell looking out the window. And there's 4K. Again, just like a stunning... The quality difference is just unbelievable.
That really is.
And here's another one. Is this Matthew Lillard with his bloody hand? And here is Blu-ray. And there's 4K.
Look at the Minute Maid can.
Yeah, that Minute Maid can and the paperwork and his skin tone and stuff. I mean, everything just looks, I don't know, I guess the way that it should.
Like that.
I do. I do too.
That's a great way of putting it, the way that it should. I can't describe it, but I swear to you, as someone who was born in 82 and was 14 when this movie came out, saw it in the theater, like... It literally just gives me that looks like the 90s to me in 4K.
It does. No, I agree.
That's the way movies looked in the 90s.
The tones,
yes,
the skin tones.
That's what they looked like.
And I wonder if it looked like that when you saw it in the theater and then translated to DVD and Blu-ray is when you get that grainy sort of transfer. And now it looks like how the director wanted you to see it. It should have always been presented. But yeah, I mean, if you were on the fence about whether you should or should not double dip in here, it looks like if you're a fan of the series and you really were interested in seeing an upgrade in your picture quality, that is definitely a way to go. And that steelbook is not that bad looking either. It looks pretty good.
It was a cool looking steelbook.
It is a cool looking steelbook. So there you have it. Out now.